Sup boy, ketemu lagi sama gue Simpret di hari apa nih? Hari Selasa ya, hari Selasa. Jadi di video kali ini gue bakal mainin satu game yang sebelumnya sempat gue mainin tapi bukan yang ini ya, bukan yang Legion. Jadi gue pernah namatin Watchdog 2. Nah sekarang gue bakal mainin Watchdog, katanya sih Watchdog 3 atau Watchdog Legion ya. Jadi enjoy sama videonya, nggak tahu kayak gimana gameplaynya, tapi yang pasti kita bakal jadi hacker kalau nggak salah ya, karena ya namanya Watchdog pasti berhubungan sama hack gitu ya, pokoknya yang serba hack lah gitu boy. By the way, buat kalian yang lagi ngerayain hari raya Imlek ya, selamat hari raya Imlek, gong si pacoy, sawer nalai. Pokoknya mudah-mudahan semuanya jadi lebih baik. Katanya di tahun 2022 ini adalah tahun macan air katanya ya. Jadi pokoknya mudah-mudahan kalian semua, viewer gua, subscriber gua, semuanya sehat, tambah berkah lagi, semua jadi lebih baik lah ya di tahun 2022 Chinese New Year ini, oke? Ya udah, nggak panjang lebar lagi, kita langsung mainin kayak apa campaign-nya dari Watchdog Legion. Kita langsung gas, let's go. New game. Basic resistance is challenging ya, karena kita terlalu pro ya. Seperti biasa, karena kita udah terlalu pro dalam bermain game seperti ini, jadi kita pilih klasik aja. Single player difficulty ya, ini mah masa diisi ya kan, normal. Permadeath mode, where permanent operative will die after taking lethal damage and permanently removed from the game. The game ends. Wow, jadi ini tuh kalian bisa mainin beberapa karakter, dan kalau karakter kalian salah satunya mati di game ini, dia nggak akan bisa hidup lagi. Jadi kalian otomatis pakai karakter yang lain yang kalian punya ya. Menurut gua sih ini sebenarnya challenging, tapi karena gua belum tahu gameplaynya ya, gua belum tahu gameplaynya kayak apa. Kalau seandainya gua pakai ininya di onin sama gua, nanti takutnya pas gua banyak gagal atau gimana ya, kita harus ngulang lagi dari awal ya. Jadi permadeathnya gua bakal matiin dulu, kita mau enjoy aja, lihat ceritanya kayak apa, lihat gameplaynya kayak apa. Jadi kita langsung start game ya. Cannot be turned on during display through. Jadi nggak bisa, sekali kalian udah pilih settingan ini, kalian nggak bakal bisa rubah lagi sampai nanti tamatnya ya. Gua sih ya sebenarnya pengen coba, tapi karena terlalu beresiko, kita kan mau bikin walkthrough ya. Kalau sampai gua mati terus ya kan, dengan kecupuan yang gua punya, nanti malah harus ngurang dari awal. Jadi ya udah, langsung aja kita gas. Dan gue bakal mainin mungkin sekitar sampai jam setengah limaan doang sih, setengah lima atau jam 5 kurang, karena nanti ada acara lagi. Kalau sempet nanti malam bakal gue lanjutin ya boy, buat part keduanya ya. Karena kebetulan Apex gua, Battle Pass Apex gua tuh udah beres, sudah tamat gitu. Jadi nggak ada yang perlu gua kejar lagi di Apex. Jadi gua bakal kemungkinan sih mainin walkthrough ya, kayak kemarin God of War udah gua tamatin. Buat kalian yang belum nonton, ada replaynya, silahkan mampir ke situ ya. Itu boy, buat yang mau tahu gameplaynya
London,
God
what a
of War.
town! History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Oke, kita mulai boy petualangan kita di Watchdog Legend. Oh, pencet key, kita pencet key boy.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Dulu gua main Watchdog 2 itu di PS ya boy. Sekarang gua main di PC.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Kita tiarap terus. Katanya sih ada yang bilang lebih seru main di ini ya, main di mana? Main di PC katanya lebih seru sih katanya. Ini asli loh, takedownnya gampang sih. Ini takedownnya gampang. Gua nggak tahu lagi orangnya di mana. Bukannya disuruh ke sini ya? Hijack. Mana nih? Kita kayak main Gammaxx soalnya kak.
They've got loads of dead-set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know.
Masih ada ini
But
ya,
someone
masih
wants
ada
to make it
si
look like DedSec was here.
masih ada si
Shit.
DedSec
You
kayak
need
yang
to
di
proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Watchdog 2 juga
Who are these
mesinnya
men in
DedSec.
black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
What coy?
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
know, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Terus ngenain yang mana dulu nih boy?
Surrender! Take him down!
Wah, gua ketahuan, Cok. Gua ketahuan anjir. Gimana Cok, gua ngehindar Cok. Kok kayak cewek ya?
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Belum apa-apa udah barbar kita boy. Udah nggak ada lagi Cok ini. Tadi katanya ini sih detonatornya. Tapi bukan aneh. Oke lanjutlah. Reach the house. Kita ikutin misinya lagi ya boy. Sementara sih gelutnya atau fightingnya sih menurut gua gampang ya. Menurut gua masih gampang sih. Nggak sesusah si God of War kalau ini mah.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the center of government.
Disuruh interact ya udah interact boy.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Oke. Kita barbar lagi boy.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Gua harus headshotin Cok. Ayo keluar. Udah beres nih mah. Lah, ini ada siapa lagi?
Problem,
Peluru.
Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Oke.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up,
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Kita mau ini ternyata malah ini, Cok.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this
Yeah.
goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Oh, di sini mah udah nggak kayak ini ya, nggak ada teka-teki ya. Di sini mah langsung, boy.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Gila, coy, ini hacker udah kayak teroris ini, boy.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible for Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
It's a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few.
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
Thank you, Bang Fadil. Thank you supportnya. Kita baru lewatin intronya ini ya. Ini sebenarnya belum ke gameplay, ini baru intro.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this? I think it'd be
nggak ada apa tuh? Nggak ada tempat taksi, nggak ada apa kali ya?
Terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Ngeri kok kalau udah gini, ngeri kok. Udah semua pakai teknologi semua. Lu dengan mudahnya bakal di
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was...
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Nah, ini tuh jadi karakter-karakter yang sebenarnya bisa kita pakai ya. Semi auto fast pistol, tipenya bonsai, floating diskon anjir. Shorter tip rush time, CTO, extra melee damage, backlash damage, drone summon. Aduh, kok yang mana ya? Ini gokil sih, pakai auto SMG. Unique weapon, shorter team injury time, semi auto shotgun, drone. Gua nggak doyan drone. Personal sport vehicle dong anjir, punya mobil sendiri dia, cok. Motor nih. Paintball gun, range. Ini sih gokil sih, mana tadi? Ini dia punya motor sama punya senjata, bro. Motor, personal motorcycle. Inilah ya, kita coba ya. Gimana boy? Gimana boy? Salary anjir 10.000, ini 175.000 cok. Emang itu pengaruh nggak ya? Pengaruh nggak ya? Iya, pengaruh nggak sih? Nah, kita seleksi inilah. Satu ini. Gua butuh juga yang buat ini, pasti ada ininya. Gua butuhnya electric enemy, fast download, melee damage, extra faction damage, light melee weapon, extra faction damage, short pipe cooldown. Mana tadi yang drone ya? Kita pakai drone aja deh. Kita pakai sama si drone. Terus satu lagi kita pilih yang, gua sih seneng barbar ya, jadi ini aja deh. Ya, let's go. Let's go boy. Oke, inilah
Glad to see you're
tampilan
alive.
pertama ya.
If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine, whatever.
Oh, ini cuman display. Press open waypoint. Press open waypoint map.
Coming up in today's episode
Auto drive now enabled.
We're talking
Kita auto
about
drive
how
aja boy.
Bagley managed to conquer
Ternyata
London.
enak juga ya
That's
ada
my
auto
favorite
drive
topic. I
ya.
could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's
Gokil
easy to
juga nih.
forget about its origins. It's
Kita buka mapnya gini, mapnya aneh cok.
present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Loh.
Auto drive now disabled.
That's present in every optic
Auto drive
device.
itu bukan
Whether you're
ini
using
ya.
optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom
Auto
Central
drive
Command
itu ke
Center,
mobil
and
yang
it was
ada di
first
depan
created
kita
by
boy.
Skylar and our tech hero as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete.
Gimana sih
When you
cara
ask
buka
Bagley
ini, Cak?
anything,
Cara
there's a quick
buka-
answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let
Cara buka ini gimana sih cok? Set waypoint.
Directly answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you
Ini
have any
mirip-mirip
idea
sama
why
kayak
Bagley
Watchdog
really
yang
beat the
kedua sih,
competition?
mirip.
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since
mirip.
Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work, or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behavior. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it. That's pretty terrifying.
Seriously, hey, come on, no need for that.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You will have to do the manual override.
So if I get past this manual override, does that make me DedSec? Hello?
You know what? This is not my problem.
Oh, ini masih gampang, Cok.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you
Masih
downstairs
gampang,
later
anjir.
then.
Fuck. This is it, isn't it?
Masih gampang-gampang nih, boy.
Yo, someone here? Oh shit, there's no power.
Jadi ini base campnya ya, base campnya si DedSec ini ada di sini.
From the Buccaneer, this is the bug. Hello, resistors. It's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably?
Bukan DedSec,
No, good.
maksudnya
That's as it should be.
ini
This is the bug.
pasukan
I'm Andy, and
rebel,
joining me to analyse
pasukan
the latest
rebel.
blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain. It's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today we're going to talk to you about Albion. Your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract.
Copy this relic. Audio mission DedSec map. Nice. Gua nggak tahu nih mapnya ya segede gimana. Wah, ini sih gede, Cok, mapnya, Cok. Banyak yang bisa dieksplor ini, boy. Banyak.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech.
Ini jadi kita
Everyone
bikin
knows her name, but no one knows.
Skip, berisik. Ini bakal kita jadiin kayak emang tutorial dulu sih. Semua game pasti ada tutorialnya, boy. Jadi santuy aja. Di sini gue yakin tempat dia ganti baju. Soalnya di yang kedua juga ada sih tempat kayak gininya, boy. Tempat kayak ganti baju gitu. Oh, ini buat latihan tinju, anjir.
Hello.
Gak penting, Cok. Oh, ini belum dibuka. Kita belum bisa ke bawah. Oke lah, nanti kalau udah mulai maju ya bakal banyak yang ke unlock.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Look, bruv, you got a problem? Take it out with Sabine. She sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Aktif, oke, ke atas kita. Gua tuh lupa, boy, apa yang baik tuh si DedSec atau bukan ya, lupa gua. Wih, dapat emas. Dapat topeng babi. Ketahu gua DedSec tuh yang jahat. Ketahu gua lupa deh. Lupa lah.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no.
Apa?
Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So tell me, Bagley, if DedSec wasn't behind them bombings, then who was?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Gunned down? Shit, how'd you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
They're doing a proper crackdown on DedSec here. Listen, I'm on your side, yeah? Believe me. But I don't want to get got, know what I mean?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say, let's resist. Brah!
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Let's go. We play something game, yeah.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Anjay, ini dia nih, boy. Set gadget weapon. Nah, ini dia nih, boy. Oh, press ini to open. Oh, tab. Anjir. Buy item 10. Oh, ini dia nih, boy. Touch break. Belum lah ya, kayaknya belum lah. Belum. Kita belum ke sini sih. Testing new gadget. Oh, belum bisa ganti baju, Kak. Apa ya? Oh, purchase new gadget. Emang harus beli, anjir. Ada bot. Render the wear invisible and bright. Oke, kita beli ini. Equip new gadget. Gadget kita equip. AR clock.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Jai, ini dia nih. Pakai wardrobe. Wah, GG, cok. Tapi harus bayar, anjir. Enggak. Oh, anjir, komplit, cok. Sampai kuku mau diwarna, anjir. Body tato cuma ya dia kan ngeliat boy. Hardware, default, wardrobe. Kok nggak ada lagi sih? In web. Kok nggak ada lagi sih? Enggak. Oh, kita ini dapat yang babi tadi ya di atas ya. Kita pakai ini aja boy, keren boy. Ini deh. Shop. Oh, ini baju-bajuan boy. Di sini bajunya anjir. Mahal sekali. Oh, pakai masker lagi Covid, pakai masker anjir. Nice. Wow.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage.
Selamat
In
Lebaran,
DedSec,
thank you,
we
Buat.
try to use guns only as a last resort.
Lebaran Cina.
Have you already
anjir.
met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec
Lebaran Cina lo dia bilang.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. That's it.
Wah anjir.
Nice one. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that.
Gila.
Just like that.
Wish. Mati. Anjir. Kena nggak tuh kena mukanya? Emang Lebaran Cina ya Put ini? Oh iya sih, bener sih. bener sih. Selamat Imlek ya buat yang merayakan ya.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team, mate.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Talk to the team, boy.
Alright.
Yo, I can't believe we just like DedSec or whatever, with no initiation or nothing.
Too late, cuz. We're getting first-hand experience, yeah?
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to...
Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Yeah, look, what we need to do now is clash with the fuckers who is exploiting London.
The constant Albion beatdowns aren't making me feel any safer. But I bet they're making money.
Don't forget about Clan Kelly. Them fucks have way too much power. I got beef with them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Oke, let's go. Kita mulai, boy, petualangan kita. Di sini pakai MP5. Gokil loh MP5 loh. Hai, kita bentar. Kita ganti dulu ininya, boy. Coba kita ke misi pertama kita ya. Males banget nih.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Play. Pas. Kalau anjir. Oh, miss ya. Oh, kita harus ke ini. Anjir. Aduh, cok. Anjir. Aduh. Tadi gue, cok. Anjir, busuk, cok. Alah, mak. Aduh. Anjir. Last shot must be double. Show control F1, show control. Anjir, harus ke tengah mati nggak tuh? Double. Must be double. Here.
Fucking proper that.
Menang lo, dapet loh. Kenapa jadi ini ya? Kenapa jadi mabok gua? Oh, gara-gara tadi gua minum ini, cok. Saat recruitment. Gue bisa ngerekrut, cok.
You look like you could stand up and fight for these streets.
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
Maybe if we're not too busy. What's up?
I volunteer with a sort of underground charity. We work with immigrants that might not have proper paperwork and try to help them avoid deportation squads. I tried to check in with the people I've helped, but lately I can't get a hold of any of my contacts. I am worried something may have happened to them.
Hey, it's all good. We'll straighten this shit out. And we'll look into this charity first.
All citizens are required to report any unlawful behavior to Albion personnel.
Recruit. Gua masih bingung nih soal
I
ininya
traced
nih.
his message history, and his charity contact was texting him from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
Oh, fuck. The charity's a Clan Kelly front. I can't imagine what peak shit they're covering up with this.
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate. Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority and...
Anjir, ada sampai
They
main
may
ini
consider
dong.
joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Coba dah.
Oh, bloody.
All right, let's just say
Okay,
this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Yeah, no stopping this, gal.
Anjir,
Fuck yeah.
gila cow, bisa main bola segala anjir. Ini ada apa lagi nih? Wow. Potential recruit ini I'm on drop to ETO. Main mission, recruitment mission. Kita mah ke main mission aja ya, boy. Ke main mission, kita ke main mission. Nanti aja rekrut mah. Ini ngapain sih? Semua bisa kita rekrut loh. Hah? Ini semua bisa kita rekrut. Iya cok, bisa kita rekrut semua tuh GG coy. Ini main apa lagi?
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Ada baju cok. Ada baju cok. Chop. Anjir, keren cok. Wih. Oh GG sini banyak banget sih. Wow. Sepatu London handwear. Wah anjir. Glasses. Mata oke. Gak ada yang menarik tampaknya. Nice. Tapi kok ini nggak tahu ya gambar gua apa.
About Albion, your friends of mine, Alice. The government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending
Ini gambarnya
to me,
karena Vega gua ya, tadi memang ada yang gua turunin.
that attacks you every single day.
Soalnya
and
ini
thinking to
cok.
yourself, wouldn't it be nice if nice to have
That contract has been extended
Waypoint.
so many times. It's like the neck of a politician that's criticized the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contracts extend.
Seru sih open world ini, seru sih.
Like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private milk was being tapped up by Barcelona. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late.
As we expected, a full-blown Clan Kelly operation. Looks like they're detaining undocumented immigrants on site for some reason. Suggest you rescue whoever's being held here and then contact our friend.
On it.
Lah. Anjir, kenapa jadi rame gini, Kak?
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Kok jadi rame gini, anjir?
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Santuy, Cok.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Udah, ini udah aman belum ya? Kalau seandainya kita keluar, aneh kok tadi. Hier, siapa itu, Kak?
There they are. Careful. Clan Kelly might be willing to kill them rather than let them escape.
Mana nih? Aman, Cok, aman, Cok. Oh anjir, sesat, hampir jatuh, Cok.
Get her out.
Apa ya? That can reach you. Mana sih kita, boy? Aman loh kita.
There. Once we're clear of the area, you can report on what we found.
We're DedSec. Look, you gotta know this, right? You've been working for Clan Kelly.
Wait, really? They told me they were human rights activists. I saw their papers and IDs. I thought I did homework.
Full-on scam. They've been trafficking people with your help.
I guess it doesn't matter how diligent you think you are. Someone will find a way to cheat the system. I just...
So, gue bukan mau mission ini loh, padahal malah rekrut anjir.
Wish there was some legitimate way to help.
Pantesan kak. Apa gua ngerekrut anjir?
Hey, our squad always needs new blood.
Tapi nggak apa-apa lah ya. Itu salah satunya kalau lu ngerekrut orang. Gua nggak tahu maksimalnya bisa sampai berapa, tapi ya lu bisa ngerekrut.
So much more powerful than they would be otherwise, and not just in the obvious ways. Of course, there's a lot of worry and fear over what they can do with the data. They can track anyone, find anyone, see what every individual is doing at any point in time. But I think there's even deeper reasons why this data empowers these huge companies to control our society and make us do things. So lots of predictive technologies which are implemented by these tech giants. It's not only interested in knowing what we're going to do, but influencing the patterns of our movements. So technologies might suggest routes to use in the city, places to go, restaurants to go to, cafes to go to, music to listen to. And these suggestions are not just predicting what we might like to do, they're actually influencing the way citizens move, think, eat, and use their city as a space. So London has become a place where a small group of surveillance capitalist companies like Bloom can control the movements of individuals and orchestrate the way they move around their city and the way they essentially live, the things they do, the things they enjoy and the life they lead. So we're really kind of outsourcing our decision to a huge corporate capitalist company. Something very, very scary about that. All these technologies can be used to not only influence us to act as a perfect consumer, but also to prevent us from doing radical and revolutionary things. So technologies in foreign nations that have been used are things like heat.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step.
Oh, bisa nge-swap.
Finn, it's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Kita coba misi salah satu misi kita ya.
Here.
Restricted access. And use the
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Let's get this little shit.
Moving on.
We need updated security. Better report this malfunction. Stop!
Anjing barbar lagi gua.
Shit, I'm on my own.
Barbar terus gua, Cok. Satu kali kita barbar. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah, musuhnya juga gampang ya. Musuhnya masih gampang ini. Ada dokumen. Ada dokumen. Sini Kak. Ada peti juga nih. Masuknya lewat mana itu Kak? Ada peti loh. Mana Cok? Dokumennya mana anjir? Harusnya di sini. Nggak ada.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Enak, nggak ada ini yang nggak ada musuhnya.
ZTOS AR, data reconstruction in progress.
Oh my days, this kind of thing could help us out big time.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Harusnya di dalam pintu ini anjir. Nggak ada.
Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Escape di area.
What's going on?
How are we supposed to get this AR stuff?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Yeah, that's cool, but how am I supposed to get the server off the fucking roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So what exactly makes someone a heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously, robot prick.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Otherwise, I warn you. You get me?
Thank you so much.
Anjir, mobil James Bond, Cok.
Never seen him, never heard of him. The only times I ever hear what the Prime Minister does is when nothing happens.
I mean, it has reached the point where, and I've thought this for a long time, we would be better off if the Prime Minister was...
Mission, gua mau ke ini kan.
A watermelon.
Mission kan.
it would be. I think we'd all be happy with that. We'd all know and understood.
You hear him being praised for his diplomatic skills all the time, but the best mark of diplomacy is when nothing happens. So good diplomacy is indistinguishable from him doing absolutely nothing.
Di sini kok banyak ini ya?
4,000 new dream jobs for everyone. All I can say
Ini
is
kok banyak ini,
I'm
bro.
very glad that my children studied drama.
Boy, banyak ini, boy. Banyak rahasia ini, boy. Oh, dapat duit kita, boy. Satu lagi nih, ada satu lagi.
Well, of course, I mean, it's so
Ada taksi juga.
saves us so much time and hassle trying to exist.
Banyak tempat baju, banyak tempat.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Oh, ini banyak duit nih.
You need to find a construction worker. They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
Construction
Oh,
worker.
they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Oh, kita ngerekrut ini.
You look like you could stand up and fight for these streets.
Shit, are you saying you're
Anjir,
dead
mirip yang temen gua,
I
Cok.
could really use your help.
Maybe if we're not too busy. What's up?
Well, I'm fucking stupid is the main thing. I had a medical issue that, of course, our completely guided NHS doesn't cover. So I went to Clan Kelly and, long story short, now I'm a slave. Do me a solid and free me.
Alright. I'll tell my crew.
Alright. I'll tell my crew. Oke lah ya.
Clan Kelly will
anjir,
bleed our new
mobilnya,
friend
Cok.
dry if we don't do something. This particular
By
construction
the way,
site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of
sampai di
Camden
sini dulu lah
Market.
ya.
Any
Jadi kayak semi tutorial gitu, tapi ya oke lah ya. Terus ini dialognya gua kecilin lah, agak bacot nih si itunya.
the debt would be stored
Jadi
there.
thank you banget buat kalian semua yang udah nonton, udah like, udah subscribe, udah support juga. Nanti bakal gua lanjutin lagi di part kedua, tapi nggak tahu kapan ya, gua nggak janji dulu. Yang pasti begitu ada waktu kita langsung lanjut ke part kedua ya. Ya udah segitu dulu, gua mau cabut dulu. Thank you banget buat kalian semua yang udah nonton. Sampai ketemu lagi di part berikutnya ya. Simple sign out. Thank you semua. Happy Chinese New Year, Happy Imlek, Hari Raya Imlek, dan Gong Hi Pacoy buat yang merayakan ya. Semoga kita semua menjadi lebih baik. Oke, sampai ketemu lagi sama si Pet.